Reverend Jotham Munene here. I serve with Christ's Answer Ministries. The ideas I'm sharing are not the official position of CITAM, and I'm not authorized to speak on that behalf, but I would like to give some thoughts uh, for our country. We want to appreciate the things that our Gen Zs have been raising. And I was thinking of some of the ways the government, led by His Excellency William Ruto, can engage to save the day. Firstly, I propose that the president gives a public apology to these young people because they are frustrated, they are upset, they are not seeing their bright future, and that is why they are agitated. I think it is good for us to appreciate that where we and hope to be, we've not reached that particular place. Um, see the and this government came on the platform of bottom up, where we heard about Mama Mboga, our vijana, our mama, and we are not hearing that anymore. I think it would help a lot to diffuse tension if the president says, uh, "We are sorry, there is indeed a problem." One of the biggest challenges right now is lack of jobs. And the government must admit that the housing project is not enough to give housing for the young people. And then appreciate that the economy is not in a very good state. Let's not rely on metrics that certain economics use and that are a lot looked at by the Bretton Woods institutions, the World Bank, and the IMF. Things such as per capita GDP looks good on paper, but really what we need to find out is how is the person at the bottom faring? Can they afford 2 meals in a day? That would be what we want to fix. As we are now, we were talking about the finance bill, and the general feeling is that it is oppressive. Since this is a government of the people, is it possible to bring people together in some kind of national conversation, Mr. President, in which we look for a way within the Constitution to radically rewrite the finance bill? In that team, why don't we have some Gen Zs and millennials, um, even if they are picked from the demonstrators? Then can we have other stakeholders, people such as the religious community, the legal fraternity, the civil society, the Mama Mboga themselves, in some kind of team that sits with your parliament or the committee on finance, and radically say, here is what we want as Kenyans. In that place, we can say, because we cannot collect money that radically, we cannot put taxes in all these places, can we uh, agree on things that are not priority, even development projects? Can we say we not a must, we have certain roads immediately, and because of that, then we can suggest what is priority. Um, then the Mr. President, the people will feel that they are being listened to. The people will feel that this is our government again. The people will uh, give ideas, and some of these people you are seeing on the streets have extremely brilliant ideas that they can give to the government, and then you can even task them with certain things that they need to do. Then we can have, and then one more thing. It was in the regime of Honorable Mike Ibaki that, at least at the beginning, that the country seemed to feel that our economy is growing very, very well. is it possible to also engage some of the dream team, some of the technocrats that Mr. Mwai Kibaki had put in place, and let's review and see how can we create again an environment in which we can have progress and prosperity for our nation. Thank you, and may God bless you.